Welcome to Long Island. Such legendary names like Potvin, Bossy, Trottier, LaFontaine. It's all here. Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Red Wings take possession to get this one underway. New York's got it in the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Slides the puck over. Here's a chance! And he stays that one with the glove. Here's a short pass to Horvat. Moves the puck along the half wall. Drives to the paint! And that's blocked. Moves it to Horvat. Puck grabbed by Barzal. The Islanders carried along the wall. Puck picked up by Edvinsson. The Red Wings move to the offensive zone. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Sorokin's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Tries to feed it over to Perron. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Moves into the slot for point blank. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Moves it around along the half wall. Hammers a shot. Oh, I thought that was the icebreaker, but he missed the net.
Well, yeah, and that would have been the game's first goal. They did a great job of working to position, getting the opportunity. You got to find a way to at least hit the net.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it is coming handy for him because he makes an incredible save.
Yes! 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 They're on their feet here tonight!
It always amazes me, James, to see how quickly these shooters can get the puck off of their stick. I mean, they can shoot off their inside leg, their outside leg. It doesn't matter, but what does matter? The positioning from that slot area. You know that if you get all of it, you're going to tag one home.
The Red Wings win possession here in the open ice. Rasmussen's gained the line and on the attack. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. In the final moments of this period, the Islanders have taken a 1-0 lead. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And that will... They tie it up with the goal!
Well, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Puck dumped in. The Islanders look to start the transition game. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Moves it around along the half wall. Tries to the crease. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James. And now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. Well, this is quick strike hockey, moving the puck quickly and hard here, James. The play is right on the money, but it's the stretch pass, getting in behind the coverage with good timing, skating on the puck, and then finishing it off.
The Islanders are making the most of their opportunities here in this opening frame with the early lead.
Yeah, it's been back and forth play here, and they've competed. James, it's been a good game, but now they get the go-ahead goal, so they can play with more confidence.
To the front! Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Pass across to Van Riemsdyk. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Islanders are being rewarded for getting pucks and funneling them through to the net, James. They're not on the perimeter. They're looking to attack.
The Red Wings take possession in the defensive end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. New York's gained possession. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Quick shot! And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. A chance! Comes up with the block. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And that caroms off a body in traffic. The Islanders move the puck in the defensive zone. Barzal's got it along the wing. To the low slot. Detroit's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play. The Islanders are off to the box. Interference the call.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's shorthanded, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
The Red Wings get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, they earned this power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Detroit's gained possession along the boards. The Red Wings have it now. Steps across the blue line. Makes a save, cool and calm under pressure. Here's a pass in front. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. Oh, my. Oh, he got all of it. Scores! So how's that for killing a penalty?
That's turning a PK into a power kill, James, not just shooting it down the ice. You have time and space, take advantage with a shorty. Make it look easy, the way he separates himself from the coverage. I mean, look at the explosiveness. He just takes off. That's quickness. Speed is a different thing. All of a sudden, he's able to get on track, beat everyone, and take it to the net. I mean, this guy's got some wheels.
And a great save! Moves it quickly over to Heineman. On the attack along the boards. Heineman's got it in the corner. Here's a chance. Fires the wrist shot. Big time stop there. Quick pass to Horvat. The Red Wings certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker.
Well, after you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. New York's crossed the line and on the attack. Chance in front! And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Oh, these are the...
Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in. He gets the shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
The Islanders continue to hammer the accelerator here in the offensive zone tonight.
They've been incredible almost through 2 periods of play here. And I mean, their O-zone possession time is dictating it all. The ability to get to the net and, of course, the motion on the outside, which is disrupting the coverage and opening up the lanes.
New York's got a hold of the puck. And it's a quick pass to Pajot. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Big save in front.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
New York's been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. Quick feed to Seider. Takes the pass. Gets the puck over to Perron. Shot! Oh, what a save in front!
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Works it across to Edvinsson. Picked off by Schaefer. Here they come on the attack. Moves inside! Oh, it's denied by Gibson.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Lets it fly. Denies him on the slobber. Here's a short pass to Getcomb. New York's got the puck against the boards. A chance. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Red Wings coaches can't be happy with the performance of their team tonight here, James. I mean, there has been no secondary effort. They haven't won the battles, they haven't competed, and as a result, they haven't had the puck on their stick. They got to figure it out, try to push, have some urgency in this third period.
New York's got the puck against the half wall. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. We're sliding close. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Takes a shot. Score! And look at this. Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within 2. And this 2-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
Here's a shot. Oh, wide of the net.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Horvat's got it in the offensive zone. He scores! What a goal!
This is a great goal, James. I mean, they have sustained offensive pressure, and they have their opponent hemmed in their zone. I have been on the other side of this, and it is tough. You're worn down, you start running around, you get caught out of position, and you can't recover. You're vulnerable, and that's exactly what happened here, and they took advantage.
The Islanders probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Still lots of left in the period. New York's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. And that caroms off one of his team. It's in front. Here's a stretch pass to Declare. Loses the coverage there. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chopping at them. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition. They create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course finish.
Moves it to pull up. The Islanders move it in. Along the half wall with the puck. Here he is with the backhander. Shuts him down.
Talbot's able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Moves it in front. He scores! One. An opportunity and delivers. The Red Wings are starting to show a little respectability here amongst themselves as they get one back.
Yeah, it's about mojo. It's how you end the game with good habits, because you want to make sure that you don't carry the beginning of the game into your next one.
Denies him!
Sorokin's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he does a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Larkin's won the draw and they're on the attack. Oh, what a block! He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. New York's got it along the wall. Into the corner now. Right in front with the shot! And a great save! Covers it up, we'll get a stoppage in play. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. The Islanders take possession here inside the offensive zone. Cuts into the paint. The Red Wings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. With some open space at center. New York's got the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Nice job tying up his opponent. New York's got it along the wall. The Islanders played along the boards. From in close. Big time stop.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
And less than a minute to go finally in this one. Big time stop there.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Talbot's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. New York's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Detroit's going to start with the puck in their own end. Siders lugging the puck. Taken along the wall by DeBrincat. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Cuts to the paint. Denies it in front.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
New York's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. Detroit's won the defensive zone draw. Nice zone entry from the middle. Shot! Cuts him away! As the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Scores! Well, that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for that. Man, does he ever make this goal look easy, James? And it is tougher than it looks. Trust me. That puck is elevated. It's in the air. So your timing with your stick to be able to make contact and enough force to put that thing in the net, it ain't easy.
Puck is dropped and we are back